Oh, I can move. I'm guessing that's a character that we'll get to know. Perfect. Go, Carol. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Hopefully. I hope we get to fight him and then he becomes an ally but not a party member. Because there are characters like that. And I end up liking them a lot.
Leave it to me.
Let's go, Carol.
Full power! Onward!
I feel power running all through my body.
I just remembered that I didn't actually like Carol that much when I first played, but maybe that's because I wasn't really paying too much attention. What levels are we at? Huh. Also, Yuri's at the devil number. Interesting. Now, my goal is to level up a bit because there was a boss in this game, or there was a fight in this game that I couldn't get past, and that's why I stopped. And I don't want the same fate to happen.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Friends make the journey fun.
Yes, they do. We'll make lots of friends.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Oh, Carol, you have become the punching bag. If praising Satan gets me to see Yuri, then I guess I'm making a blood sacrifice right now. Hail Satan.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
We're just going to find out about the Minocoid. Oh, hold on. Then we're going to look at the Filifolia. I love Carol, but then again, I love every part of him in this game. I'll grow to love him. I'm pretty sure. I want to believe I'm not such a jaded person that I can't get to know characters anymore.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
As you should, sweetie. Is this the Lord of the Plains? No, of course not.
Leave it to me!
I think there's a side quest tied to, I think there's a side quest tied to filling out your beast book and your battle book. I'm pretty sure there is.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
When you get to a town primarily full of knights and get the option to choose a party member, choose Carol. Just trust me on this. Alright. I'll mark it down. And yes, there is? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure, because I've never filled it out completely in any game I've played. So. Remember to use it on bosses too. That I always did remember to do, because I would like to know how much health they have. It helps. It's so
Halure,
pretty.
The city of blossoms.
Yeah, Halure after you fix the tree is so pretty. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
That's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve.
Such as the Tree of Halure.
The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Bad things.
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yes, I would assume so.
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What's wrong, Carol?
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that
Carol
kid
has
ever
left the
sit
party.
still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
And she's gone.
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Yeah, look at my girl. She's going. She's going to help people. You start to appreciate the Barrier Blastia now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly... I mean, you guys already stand out plenty. Do we, though? I guess. We're powerless. We can't even help the people of Halure. I mean, considering this guy has, like, elf ears, I think we're not the weirdest people around. Or the most unique. Am I hurt? No, I'm just too scared to move. Father, this is so embarrassing. I can't face the citizens of the city. He's rightfully afraid. Ow, I can't even tend to the inn with these injuries. Oh, well, that sucks. Luckily, the children that took shelter indoors are safe. Pretty boy with his dog with a pipe and a girl that looks like a princess. An angel, first of all. Let's get that right. But does that elf have a dog with a pipe, though? I mean, he might. You don't know. You don't know his backstory.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
Oh man, you're right, Barn. I'm so sorry for my error. It's okay. We don't know the backstories of everyone. It's best to It's best to think that they have their own adventures.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
No problem.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
Yuri's just contemplating life right now while Estelle is performing healing for the elderly.
How can we ever thank you?
Look at him, yes.
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Except for Flynn, right?
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost.
All knights are bastards. Flynn has rights. Flynn has rights.
The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Didn't mean to skip that, but it's okay.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, He left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Good man, Flynn. Good man.
You know where he went?
That's how you pronounce it? I guess. I would have called it Skyfo. But Shifo sounds better. I have mixed feelings about Flynn, to be honest, but maybe I'm just jelly that he's Yuri's boyfriend.
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see.
It's okay. It's fair to have these conflicted feelings.
So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
See, the thing is, I would assume, like, based just on how they're describing him, Flynn is just like the goody two-shoes knight character that's doesn't have very much personality. But I want to believe that the Tales series has better characters than that.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Oh yeah, where did Carol go? He just kind of vanished.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Flynn is kind of frustrating, and I can write a novel, but only when you get to a certain point, so I'll wait with frustrated breath. Alright. Gay? Absolutely gay.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halure's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Oh, Carol's got a crush.
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Maybe we shouldn't leave him alone, Yuri.
Yeah!
Or we can.
We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
What a coincidence, Carol. I also have a crush on someone in this game. I bet no one will be able to guess who it is. I couldn't tell. I'm gonna say it's Raven, though.
Me too.
I'm pretty sure it's Raven. Or, you know what? It's this elf girl right here. I'm pretty sure she's a prime candidate. Or, you know what? Maybe this guy. Maybe this upstanding gent. I think it might be something like Curry. Nuri? Could it be Rory? Rory.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
That's
I
okay.
want to help heal Halure's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
It's okay, Elio. We just like bullying you. I know your true love is The Sephiroth-looking character. Shearbarn maybe is like Burry or Turi. Zuri. That's it. Zuri. Final answer. Really making me worry on how I can't get that name right.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
You will. In good time.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic.
She said the R word. She said it. Romantic. It's love.
You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
No, it's poison.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
Looking at a tree, old man. What about yourself?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
Also, don't scream, Elio. It's very unbecoming. Because if you did scream, I could hear it from the other side of the globe, so...
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The night Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
Is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town.
That stain is the texture of the ground. Look at it.
That blood has been poisoning Halure's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Neither did anyone else except Carol.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Don't sell yourself short, kid.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
It's just that drenched in
Come
blood,
on,
I guess.
try us.
I mean, yeah, considering how many monsters would probably attack. Makes sense.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Also, this is where I figured out how to pronounce panacea. Because the whole time I was pronouncing it panacea. But it's pronounced panacea.
Maybe we can get one in the general
Which is
store.
weird.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
It would be.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
That's his job. I always pronounced it panacea. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't really make sense, because this is the first time I think people actually talk about the item itself. Because, like, in Zestiria and Vesperia, and, like, even Abyss, I don't think they ever actually directly talk about the names of things, except gels.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
One panacea bottle, please.
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Halure petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly?
Your tree, my guy.
A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halure's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
I love how hard it is to find panaceas at the start when it's such a mainstay item in the series. Yeah, that made me feel weird considering how many I had at the end of the game. Or at the end of any other game. But here it's a main item you need to find to finish a quest.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
If only we had a member of the Hunting Blades. Or maybe if we had someone knowledgeable about monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
If only.
What can you tell us about the Halure petal?
Yes. Big think.
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
Much to think about, indeed.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Halure petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
So we need the petals from the tree that's dead, that only bloom every so often. We need a fruit from the Quoi Woods, and we need an egg bear, but only his claws.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Quoi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear. I love him. I love him so much. I have no idea who could be in Hunting Blades, neither do I. But I guess for now we'll take Carol along.
Are you lying?
I love how he said that. Yeah, same here. He's so mocking to everyone. I love it.
Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
Yes, we will, because we're friends now.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Yeah, you saw the problem that he couldn't fix? Simple. Exhibit A, why Yuri is the best boy in this scene. Prepare to die, Egg Bear. Oh? Oh boy. We're gonna kill some monsters. Elio, Yuri could just be a stock image in a scene and not say anything. It'll be like, you're doing amazing, sweetie. It's true. It's happened.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Remember when I made a big deal over a shot of his shoulders last stream? Yes, I do. I remember clearly. Because he had like an Like, I made a joke about it because he had, like, he could have a pixel of his pinky. And you would just hone in on it, tunnel visioned, onto the pinky, and be like, yes, that is the sexiest pinky I've ever seen in my life. I am in love with this pinky, for it is all I can see of my boyfriend. I know how you operate. Like, we are going to put you on full blast for this, Elio. You will not escape. Oh, jeez. He's a tree ant. But there's nothing ant-like about him.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I mean, me and Lynn, though, so it's okay. I understand your feelings. Yeah, it's true. By the way, I followed Lynn on Twitter yesterday, so I'm waiting to see how Lynn reacts to that, because it's very entertaining for me to have someone who actually reacts like that to me, just talking. It's hilarious to me, honestly.
Hey, I've been wondering.
Nothing against Lynn.
How come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia?
Also, you do have solidarity, so hey, good for you.
Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
Yes, they're called archaeologists.
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
Yeah.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
They have a monopoly, so they can use all dangerous magic, so they're the main threat. Knowing Lynn, he'll either realize immediately or probably not realize until possibly a month later. He'll have a meltdown either way, though. I am looking forward to it, because I was talking to Yen and was like, yeah, I'll hear a scream from the other side of the globe once Lynn realizes.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
Stole it.
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present.
So he did steal it.
Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Hey, don't disrespect Repeat like that.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Damn Barn, Carol, stop calling him out. He's a thief. A gorgeous thief, but a thief nonetheless. Repeat as a king, how dare. I know.
monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
Estelle?
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Sweetie, you don't need to do that. You really don't. He's a thief of my heart. Phantom Thief Yuri confirmed.
Guess we can do this.
His stand is, or his persona is Repeat. That's gonna be so many graves. Yeah, there's gonna be too many. It'll take up the capital. He'd fit right in, honestly. He most likely would. I could see it. Boop, boop, doo.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Especially since Sim and Joker both have police boyfriends. Yeah. I guess so.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
You get that dog, Estelle. You get him. You're doing an amazing job, sweetie. Repeat is just a big bully. He'll know there's no use in trying to escape from you soon enough. He will accept your love and affection. There is no choice. Good job, man. Repeat needs his personal space, and Estelle needs to scratch behind his ears. Both have needs, both have wants. I know he's a tough old dog who doesn't need all that sappy stuff, but Estelle will give it to him regardless. These are the threads that weave our future. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, because I didn't know you were going to say that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it was around here. Where the, yeah, there it is. The save point.
Let's get this over with.
I forget how we find the egg bear. Oh, you know what I just realized?
Easy win.
First of all, look at how acrobatic Yuri is. Second of all, I just realized that Vesperia and Vesperia replaced the sorcerer's rings from previous games with other abilities, but they're the same function. I just now made that connection.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Yes.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear.
Yes.
The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
He's sneaky. Repeat.
Repeat!
Repeat.
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
Good night, sweet prince. He's down for the count.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
He's back. He's been revived with Estelle's love.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
They do say dogs' sense of smell is much stronger, after all. Yeah, he's still woozy. He's still out of it. Also, why is it showing me a chest? Oh, because there was a chest right there. I guess that would make sense. But poor Repeat, he really got the brunt of that.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Estelle wants a Pokemon confirmed. Also, is that the egg bear? I'm pretty sure that's the egg bear. Or I'm just a fool, assuming every big monster is the thing I'm looking for.
Don't get sloppy!
Or perhaps it is the Lord of the Plains. Fool. We all thought the Lord of the Plains would appear in the plains, but no. He threw us all off. He actually lives in the forest. It is his throne. He's bamboozled us all. Did I seriously not hit him at all with any of my hits? Amazing.
That was easy.
The Lord of the Plains is the Lord of the Forest? That's just a theory. A game theory. The forest is just located in the plains. I mean, you're right. It's the perfect diversion. No one would ever think of it. Therefore, it's also an area that it's the Lord of. Yes, you see, it's whatever the light touches is the Lord of the Plains. Mountains, they're still on the plains. Technically, the true empire...
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Yeah, the empire is just a rebellion against the Lord of the Plains. The Lord of the Plains rules everything. And he's angry that we have violated his domain. Big brain moments. We're deepest lore. Deepest lore, everyone. We're getting it. Yeah, all the pieces are coming together. We're breaking this game. The true final boss is the Lord of the Plains. Guys, we just broke this. I'd violate Yuri's domain if you don't... Elio. I just hold on, just let me do something really fast. You see this? You see this? This is you right now. This is you right now, Elio. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I could call you out like this. And I'm going to go into your stream today, and I'm going to let everyone know. You will not escape this. You have been caught. Red-handed.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Oh my god, the egg bear is so tiny and adorable.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there's the egg bear.
Ah!
Please don't do this, Yuri's so sexy.
That's an egg bear?
Yes. Even
Well,
though bears
I have to
don't lay
hand it to you,
eggs.
Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Dude, I forgot. This music's
Yes, we can
fucking
do
bopping.
this.
Holy shit. Okay, good. I still have these. Level 12? Oh. Oh, pushover. Oh, an absolute... Ow. Maybe I should take care of everything else first. That'd probably be a good idea. Ow. Holy crap. Okay. Never mind. Remember what I said about him being a pushover? I was wrong. Oh, so wrong. Oh, he's knocked out. He's a fool. Wait. Stell, you sharpness. Well, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's not real. How do I... Can I switch characters? Thank you. Oh, he's okay, he's done. We got him. We got him. He's almost done.
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was either Carol or Pete who got the final hit. I forgot the button, but yes, you can switch characters. Okay, cool.
Hey, I learned something.
Cool.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Nice. Good job, team.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
That's okay. Estelle, you don't need to do it.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You're sure it's totally dead, right?
I knew it was coming a mile away.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
We love one man.
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Halure pedal, right?
That is correct.
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Alright, we're off. What level are we at? 10, 10, 8, and 9. Okay, I can accept that. He's so snarky, I love him. Yes. As we should, as all of us should. Being a kind, upstanding gentleman of the law? Not his style. Being sassy, though. That's the good shit.
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
He just doesn't know how to deal with it. Leave him be. I'm glad you understand. I know what's going on. I'm tapped in. You know what it's like. I just can't wait until we find other characters for him to bounce off of, because...
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
For the last time, he's not a good boy. Also, why are you here?
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Give it up for them. They were brave enough to come in these woods. Give it to them for that.
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
They're terrified, but they still did it. His face, yeah, he has a really good shit-eating grin. It's amazing.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwan Brigade.
The Schwan.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
I think arson. I think arson
it's
fits.
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt.
Want to know why arson?
There we go.
Because he's so hot, he set the building on fire. Oh, okay, Elio, I didn't even read chat. Yep, we... One mind. One mind.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Wait, Jailbreak doesn't explain why he was there in the first place? I mean, I don't think Carol needs to know the full story.
Whoa, wait up!
Also, hi, Blue Yam Flower. Hope I said that right. Oh, not as bad as I thought.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Ooh, sick jab, sick jab. Dude, look at the sky. Like, you can't see it very well, but just look at it. These environments are really cool for, like, how low they are. They're really good. I've been playing Christoria while watching, and my game just froze during an arena match. Oof. By the way, I've been meaning to ask for to add you on Christoria. I haven't played it very much, but I wanted to do that. So maybe after the stream, because I'll be ending soon. Hello, friends. This is the City of Blossoms, Halure. Yes, it is.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Liluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but...
We have a very credible source. I'll send you my profile in the DMs then. Alright, awesome. Sounds good.
Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Liluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halure's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable.
And you're just gonna give them to me.
This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Keep this in mind. Keep what he just said in mind, please. The last petal, it's very, very valuable. If it helps the tree, he'll give it to us.
Thank you.
That is very kind of him.
Now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
And the thing is, the panacea bottle ends up being absolutely useless.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
What do you think of it so far? I didn't think much of the story or the protag at first, but the further I got, the more I love it. I haven't gotten very far. I just did like the basic combat tutorial, and then I haven't touched it in a while. But I've been meaning to play it a bit more. But it seems like it'll be cool, especially because I think the premise about it is that all the characters that are in the main story of the game, not the other tales of characters, they're all sinners, quote unquote, because they're marked. And I remember watching the trailer for it, or the release trailer for it when it first was announced, and I was hyped for it. Although I was bummed to find out it was a mobile game, but that's sometimes you gotta deal.
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Liluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Select synthesis from the shop to... Okay. Gotcha. Why are you... Don't... What? Are you okay? That was weird. I had nothing to do with that. Yeah, such a cool premise. It really is.
There you go. 1 panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Prudently. Good boy. You've been reading your dictionary. If you follow the hill up, you'll arrive at the tree of Halure. Of course, it's dead now. Also, that's the rest of the city over there, but all you can actually look at is here. Unless I'm missing some secret path. I can't believe monsters attacked. Why isn't the Berry Blastia working? Well, you see, bad things. Bad things. It is time, my guys.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
I'm gonna gush about this game real fast. It looks so good. And like, I haven't seen gameplay of the original, but this is just the definitive edition. I'm pretty sure it looked pretty similar. So...
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
It's really good. Also, best cutscene? Yes. Yes, it is. I remember it.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halure to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halure, restore the fallen barrier.
Remember, he used the last petal he had. It was very valuable, very rare to make, very hard to make.
Please.
And it
No
does
way. Was the dosage
nothing.
too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Luria petals.
There's a good reason people remember Halure so well, and I think this cutscene is a big reason why. Yeah, like it'll show in a second, but it's really a beautiful cutscene.
But we tried so hard.
And got so far. And in the end, did it even matter?
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Hi Barn, hi Baked. You've just got in time for the cutscene.
Amazing.
Can this be?
It can be.
Is she using healing arts?
Not really.
It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
And yet. She's tired.
Yay! You're the greatest!
I don't know if you got here in time for it, Baked, but this was like one of the best cutscenes in the game. How are you, Bagwan? Oh, that was an emote. Doing pretty good, honestly.
Thanks for making the tree of Halure healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
What did you just do, Estelle? You did good. You did your best.
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
Ooh, first ranked match. Someone popped the cipher while Photo World is still active. I'm gonna pretend like I understand what that means. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. That sucks.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
No, we're boyfriends. Get it right.
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
off on an adventure. Blastia.
Halure's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halure shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halure's tree will keep everyone safe.
Yes, it will. Now, I'm going to take a small break just to get some water. But I'll be back. I'll go for maybe another 45, like possibly another hour. Or maybe just a little bit less, because I know Ellie needs to stream soon. So, just gonna go over here. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. So stay cool, everyone, for a second. Alright, and I'm back. Does this mean I can talk about Yuri without being bullied now? I mean, I guess you had your time in the sun to stand for Yuri for a little bit, so you had your time. Love Yuri so much. He's a wonderful character, and he's cute, and he's such a complex character, and his voice is so good, and his morals are more ambiguous, but he's so understandable and cuts my face together. I love him. Welcome back. Thank you. It was a good break. It was a good moment of peace. But now we're gonna leave so that way we don't get the townsfolk caught up in danger. Because Yuri Lowell is a good man.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's my boyfriend.
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
She pout. Best girl. Best girl.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Estelle has a crush on you, you fool. Yeah, so does everyone else. Except me. Like, I like him, but I'm looking at the cotton candy girl over there.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait.
What do you have for me, old man?
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
He's not giving us a choice.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
You deserve everything, Estelle. I will give you all my earthly possessions. Please, love me.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Red eyes at the tree of Halure.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Oh god, yeah, that's right. This man's 21. Holy crap, I just remembered that, yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
Yeah, red eyes.
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Since your friend helped us, we will give you the reward, and screw her out of money.
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Just give us all the panacea bottles we could ever need.
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
I hope this is an actual cutscene I can see, because that would be lovely.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Also, I like that they chose to do this at night instead of in the day. At first I thought it was weird, but now it makes a lot more sense.
Ospio? Ah, yes, I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
Yes.
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Well, I mean, they just want to look mysterious. They're trying to look cool. They're failing, but they're trying.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have some link to Blastia after all.
A town full of hikikomoris, yes. They're all just a bunch of socially inept people who don't know how to dress themselves. And their cloaks are just their bed sheets. They're all just a bunch of nerds.
Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mordio.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know what hikikomori is, it's basically just a shut-in. And the only reason I also know that is because the show, fuck, what was the show called that Jaden Smith was in? But the town was called oh no, the whole show was called Neo Yokio, and they ran the word hikikomori into the ground. I love how the inn at that town is laying on a fucking bookshelf. Is it? I need to go look at this. Hold on.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
Well, we'll show you a lot more freedom, Estelle. Promise.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
It's really amazing that they, like, is it just a small bookshelf? Is it a... Oh, wait, no, that's right. Right. Right, you just, like, lay on a bunch of books.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Yeah, we can't live without you, Carol.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
I like that they're beating me over the head with go east, for the love of Christ, go to the east.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
Don't you disrespect my girl like that.
No, it's alright. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Hey, Barn, have you ever thought about going east? I thought about striking out that way. It was a thought in my mind. Although maybe going west. Have we ever thought about that? I wonder what lies that way. Maybe even to the south. There are many adventures waiting for us out there, and all of them are dangerous. Also, we need to get to Ospio somehow. Okay, I found Ospio.
I won't lose!
East? I thought you said west.
I gotta try and keep up. I got a little worked up.
I just keep getting stronger.
Yeah, you do, bud. Okay, if I remember right, this is Ospio. That's the first quote-unquote dungeon of the game. Because I don't count forests as dungeons.
It looks like this is Ospio.
Yes, and it looks like you are gorgeous, darling.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
Okay, I'll cut a deal with you, Elio. Anytime I gush over Estelle, you can gush over Yuri. It's a yin-yang thing. If I get to stand, you get to stand. I feel that's fair.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
Deal? Awesome.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Get it? Lack of sun, shady. 'Cause shadows. Kill me. The Sealed City of Scholars, Ospio. And we are about to meet other best girl. You going to jail for that pun barn?
May I see your passport, please?
I'm going to a place a lot worse than jail for that pun.
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Time to meet Estelle's girlfriend? Absolutely.
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio?
Yes, Mordio.
We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Carol, such language. I didn't raise you this way. I've never been more proud of you. Oh my god.
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
She is smarter than she... That sounds rude. She's smarter than you would think by how she talks. That is probably the better way to say it. Fighting people that use repeat in the arena and Questoria makes me feel so bad because this sound really does hurt me inside. Oh.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estellise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
On the other hand, I'm merciless against people with Summer Yuri in the arena because I'm jealous and salty. Fair.
But Flynn's inside.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's technically a gotcha game as well.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
Estelle is dumb when it comes to the ways of the world for the most part, but she is book smart, so yeah, she is. That is true.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
I mean, you could, or it's him. It's the god of this universe. Kick. At last, someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide, seeking government food or gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You'll usually find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it though. Call it a test if you will. I see you are very talented in the art of the sandwich. Truly, you're the best in your field. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Salisbury steak? Hey, I know how to make a Salisbury steak. I learned from Witch's Heart. Okay? Like, I am an expert at Salisbury steak now. Symphonia Wonder Chef's design is still my favorite of the Wonder Chefs. Nice. I don't think... No. Yeah, the Zestiri doesn't have Wonder Chef. That's sad. Give me food, Barn. I will give you food. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Thank you. For the love of food. Bon appetit. There are a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. You're telling me. When you find him, he'll reward you with a recipe. Try to seek him out in your journey. Final boss, Wonder Chef. Hold on, can hold on. I'm gonna try to give you food, Elio. Hold on. That's the best I can do. Behold him. Or I can have, you know what? Just for you, Elio. I'm gonna have Yuri get in the kitchen and make you a sandwich, respectfully, because he wants to. See? He made you a sandwich. With lettuce, tomatoes, meat, possibly a pickle or two, and absolutely no egg to be found anywhere. Does it make sense? No. Does it have to? Probably not.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I'm glad you appreciate the meal.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Meanwhile,
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
I am full in both belly and heart. Good.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Meanwhile...
What are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Well, he just did.
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Carol is a good boy when he wants to be.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
Estelle said it's bad. We can't do it. Pack it up, folks. We're going home.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Fuck the rules? Absolutely.
Wait, but... I'm going with you.
Well, well. We convinced her.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
See? He's a nerd. Listen to him.
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
Yes, Estelle, break the laws with us. We are the law. And technically, she can give us a royal pardon. Because, you know, she's a princess. So anything we do will be forgiven.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
She's our get out of jail free card. Yes, she is. But she'll also probably put us in jail for at least a week for us to reflect on our bad behavior. Because she is a fair and loving princess. But she understands that we did bad things. For good reasons, but bad things nonetheless.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Not at all.
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
I mean, it bothers me a little bit, but hey.
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
She'll put us in jail, but the jail will be comfy with plenty of food and entertainment. Yes. It's less of that. It's more of she wants to make sure that we understand what happened, but that she wants to reward us as well.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Yeah, you're just a vandal, an accessory to crime. Also, yes, here's the inn, the lounge, bookshelf. Screw it. We're all used to sleeping on bookcases, but it might be a little rough for first-timers. Do come again. Best inn? Yes. Wait. Fortune's Market. Hey. Cool. Should probably buy a few more of these. Maybe a life bottle. Some more magic lenses, of fucking course. I love paying money to not even sleep in a bed. Yes. Am I spending all my money on food? Yes. I mean, it's the small comforts in life. And besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle was happy. Surrounded by all the books, all the knowledge in the world, at her fingertips, quite literally. Do-do-do. So this is the city of Aspio.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
She's so cute. Holy crap. I actually used to be a combination of, like, Yuri's can't sit still attitude and Estelle's love for reading. And now I'm just not. Like, I don't have a whole lot of energy, and also I can't sit still long enough to read a book. It sucks, because I love reading, but I just can't do it much anymore. If I was in this game, I would buy ingredients too if it meant Yuri'd cook for me. Simple pleasures. Simple pleasures.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
Hello,
I
hello.
think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
Estelle, we've gone too far. That feel when I used to read a bunch, but now I just play video games all day? Same.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn?
Yeah, your turn to die. Or your time to crime.
We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
Because he does what he wants. Oh, Estelle, you don't know what kind of protag we have in this game yet, do you? No, she does not, sadly.
Crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Yes. We can sneak around. That's a Blastia formula. Feel free to step inside if you like. Aren't you cold? I've had enough crimes for today, thank you. And it's not such a big deal. Kind of fun when you get used to it. Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine up to 10,000 gold. Did you notice how messy this writing is? I can write nicer than this. But they say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, I have good handwriting and a good heart, so how about that? Estelle, do you know what this formula means? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure. We can get that much gold with a little bit of grinding anyways. Yeah, we can. I was already kind of halfway there. But at least you understand it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all. If I remember correctly, how do we trigger... The person who lives here must be quite an ardent scholar. Just because someone studies hard, that doesn't mean their actions are right or just. Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one. Treat books with respect. Priceless information is written in their pages. Yes. Yeah, respect the book. If you don't, I will bonk you. There she is.
What is that?
That is Estelle's girlfriend.
Shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help! Why me?
And that's how Carol died.
A girl?
Estelle's shocked. She's never seen one before.
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
And thus began the greatest love story between Estelle and Rita and the greatest rivalry between Rita and Carol.
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that?
Common sense.
Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog!
He's not a dog, he is Rapide.
And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
Hey, we're the protag here, lady. It's our privilege. Yep. Estelle meeting another girl for the first time. This one. I choose this one.
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see...
Hand in marriage, please, ma'am.
Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio.
I'm about to end this girl's whole career. Falls in love with her. Yep.
So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Rita's too good. Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
Who else would it be?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
She's ready to go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
We follow you, but only because Estelle only has eyes for you right now.
Okay. We'll go with you.
I love how much of a fashion disaster she is. It's unique.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
She's got spunk.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Oh my god. We got the girlfriend for Estelle. We got it. But I think I'm going to save, and that's where I'm going to call it. Because you start streaming in about 10 minutes. Helio. I almost forgot. I just wanted to make sure we met Rita before we ended. We've got another hour, so we're good. Oh, really? I thought you were streaming 12 my time, so that's like 10 minutes from now. Or is it 12 your time? I'm not sure. I can't remember what our time zones are, what the difference is. I know it's an hour, but if you want to keep going, you can. I'm actually kind of getting tired because I woke up pretty early. Oh, I stream. Okay, gotcha. So I mean, it'd be 2 o'clock. Okay. But I woke up like really early to get everything ready to make sure I was actually awake for this. So I'm a little wiped. So I'm gonna have to call it here, regardless. But we did get a lot done. We got Halure and we got Rita. And we figured out a new word to use. Instead of simp, we have stan. Understandable, go get your nap on. I will. Hold on, wait. Call me Estelle.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
She's upset she won't call her by a nickname. Had a fun time. Glad I could catch the entire stream. I'm glad you could catch the entire stream too. It's nice.